Welcome to the Unravel product use case demos. As part of these demo videos, you will learn how to use Unravel to effectively solve your various big data application and operations challenges. In today's demo, you will learn first to be able to quickly search to get your application of interest. Second, deep dive into a complete anatomy of an application. We will be using a sample Hive query for today. Third, identify areas of improvement for this application. So let's get started. First, let us use the Unravel search interface to quickly find an application of interest. In this case, we are looking for a particular Hive query that ran for approximately 29 minutes on November 20th. As you see, Unravel provides a very intuitive interface to quickly search any application that ran on the cluster over a period of time. We can also easily search application on various dimensions, including time, type of application, status of application, queue submitted, etc. Now that we have found the application of interest, let's deep dive into the application. Also notice how Unravel provides all the key information, status, duration, I/O associated with this application right up front. The first thing you notice as part of the application page is that Unravel tries to bring all related information associated with this application in one view. This is very helpful since today you end up going to multiple places. Example, the Cloudera Manager interface, the job history server, etc. etc. Also note that both the Cloudera Manager and the job history UI give you information for the individual MapReduce jobs only. So it becomes very difficult to tie all of these jobs back to the Hive query in consideration. Next, take a look at the top section that highlights the key KPIs associated with this application. This is extremely helpful as it provides the key summary information right up front. In this case, we see that the Hive query took 29 minutes, and we would definitely like to see how we can further speed it up. Next, focus on the right panel, which covers the following: the actual Hive query that was submitted as part of this application, the tables it touched as part of the query. Each table is hyperlinked, and clicking on them provides a lot more details and information for these tables. We will cover in subsequent videos a lot more details around these capabilities in Unravel. The total number of tasks, the map task and the reduced task, which were generated as part of its execution. Quickly eyeballing this graph can provide you details around the number of attempts, kill tasks, so on and so forth. The overall usage of the slots, the yarn containers as part of this execution. Quickly eyeballing this graph can provide you details around how the map slots and reduced slots usage transpired within the cluster. Many times it's easy to pinpoint bottlenecks by just looking at this graph. Moving on, the left side of the panel provides a lot more details on this application. The navigation Gantt chart provides the component view of this application. In this case, the Hive query had two MapReduce jobs as part of it. The Gantt view clearly shows time spent by these component MapReduce jobs and also helps you identify bottlenecks if there are any. The Hive execution view provides the details into the MapReduce execution and the different MapReduce, the map operations and reduce operations as part of that. Let's now double click into one of the MapReduce components and see what is going on. The first thing you'll notice is the MapReduce view contains sections which are very similar to the Hive application view we just saw. Additionally, it contains a lot of information and tabs, example, the timeline view, the metrics, logs, configuration, resource usage, etc. Let's click on the timeline view to understand more. The timeline view provides a detail into the MapReduce job execution. The timeline shows the execution of each map and reduce task on the machines in the cluster. The timeline also comes with various filters that helps you look at specific map or reduce task or killed or failed task. The histograms provide you a way to look at the various distributions of the map and the reduced task as part of this application. Highlighting on each of these sections points you to the specific map or reduced tasks. Clicking on the configuration tabs provides you a complete list of configuration settings that were used as part of the application execution. Now we come to one of the key value propositions of Unravel, intelligence. It's helpful to look at the various views and understand the details of what transpired in the job or application, but Unravel goes one step further and does a lot of the analysis under the hood to help point out inefficiencies and point out areas of improvement. We surface these via recommendations called events. Clicking on the MapReduce events, you see a lot of the optimizations suggested for these individual MapReduce jobs. You'll also see how Unravel is providing these insights for the overall Hive applications under consideration. As we just saw, the performance and reliability of your application, whether it's Hive queries, MapReduce jobs, Spark jobs, or Oozie workflows, depend on several factors, such as the quality of the code, the infrastructure, configuration settings, scheduler settings, etc., etc. Therefore, it takes a significant expertise and effort to get to the root cause of the problem. Unravel events are designed to save you time and effort by automatically providing you insights wherever possible. In this particular case, Hive Insights suggest that you're using far too many mappers and reducers than required. Unravel recommends certain configuration parameters that you can apply as part of your Hive application that can significantly reduce your mappers and reducers required. This in turn can speed up the overall application run as well. Let's review the optimized Hive application after applying the recommendations suggested by Unravel. As you see, the new run ran in 8 minutes 34 seconds compared to the previous run of 29 minutes, representing a significant speed up. Also see how the total number of maps and reduce tasks have gone down significantly. In summary, we've learned the following as part of this demo. To successfully search an application of interest, understand the full anatomy and details of your application, discover areas of improvements both from a performance and a resource usage perspective. Thanks for your time and stay tuned for more such product videos.